let's go check out the goods. Break lock. No, let's do this silently. Well, so much for being sneaky. Oh man. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Steven. I pronounce it Steven, but I don't really care. You can call me Stefan. Stephen that's what they call me in the Philippines, is how they say Steven. I'm pretty sure the real pronunciation is Stefan, because you know, it's Steph Curry. And I'll gladly be called Steph, I don't really care. Welcome back to the Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption 2. But how are you guys doing on this Friday? I'm recording this on a Friday. I'm feeling good today. I had a withdrawal last night as far as caffeine. I was going to record last night, that's one reason why I didn't. And another reason has something to do with this horse I recently got. Speaking of withdrawals, I wanted to get the most coked out looking drug fiend horse. This horse looks super red. Red as in, like, you know how when people drink they get super sweaty and super red, or when they do cocaine or whatever, their heart starts to race. And that's why I wanted this specific horse. This is a red chestnut Arabian, which I named Henrietta. So yesterday I literally spent probably from so I edited a video all day, and then I started playing Red Dead just to get this horse, along with other stuff that I wanted to do. The night before I was listening to a Beatles song. If you're a huge fan of the Beatles like I am, you know there's a song on Sgt. Pepper. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. There's a track there called Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite. And you're probably wondering, so why didn't you name your horse Mr. Kite? Good question. But there's a character in the song called Henry the Horse. And that song, Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite, is actually banned by BBC Radio because the term Henry the Horse. I don't know if this is just British slang or whatever. Henry the Horse apparently has something to do with heroin. Hence I'm like, you know what? I had an idea. Let me get the most coked out looking drug fiend horse out there. And as I did my research, I was like, I gotta get that red Arabian. Hence the name Henrietta. You know how when people do cocaine, their hearts race really fast. I don't know about heroin, I think that's more downer. And I don't think I should be talking about drugs because kids might be watching, but... So that took forever. I didn't get this horse until this morning. So that's why I did not record last night. Because I had a withdrawal. And I was trying to get this damn Henry the horse. Yep, it's a dumb story, but... Yeah. I was going to name this horse something else. I was going to call it, I don't know, Lubu or something. Because you know, in Dynasty Warriors 5, Lubu has his red horse, but it doesn't really add up. If you look at John, do you really think somebody who looks like this would name their horse Lubu? It's not. So let's go see Uncle real quick. You guys know the drill. 3 missions, and please like, share, and subscribe. And please do some watch time too. So if you made it here, you can leave.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard
Alright, time for a mission.
But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
First thing
Uncle's
is
starting
the
to annoy the heck
foundation,
out of me.
which involves moving those
I get he knows what he's doing,
not
but
a
he's
job
just
for a man
talking.
with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the
I'm ready to do that, my guy.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
My words exactly.
We should get on with this.
I bet if he actually put his back into that lumbago, it would be gone.
Later.
But not a lot of huge
Everything.
shootouts just yet. Alright, shut up, Steven.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And
Didn't
you,
even
Charles.
think.
As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
To the horses and
My
friends.
darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later. Dang, that's a pretty nice house, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty clean. Especially you got a ranch going.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Alright, I'm gonna take a leak really quick and then we're gonna go to, I guess, the next mission to Uncle again, so I'll use my stand here real quick, so... Well, look at this fool. Slaving on the job again and probably drunk.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Don't even know what the farm.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep don't.
What do you
But any
want, John?
livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumb. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh,
Why?
come on. I'll deal with them.
He's just making himself useful.
Can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Yeah, some of those cuts, I'm not gonna lie, this horse looking real nice. Might as well call it John Marston. Louisville. Just doesn't add up though.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a
Dude's
barn.
name is
A
Albert
barn?
Cakes.
Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great
Your wife's
seeing you
name is
again.
Jerry?
Yeah, it's
and you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen,
Sadie,
Sadie,
can you shoot her?
I'm worse.
Shoot him.
Kind of desperate.
I
Work?
mean, Uncle is then, because he ain't him.
How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
I want to change
Look after
clothes.
him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
John. Alright, that's all the way.
Doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Fine looking animal you got there, my friend.
All right, this Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way.
An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Alright, so that's all the way out in Valentine.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him. He sent me after a bounty might be related to this one. Esteban Cortez.
It's his brother. You get around all right, John Marston.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about him.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. I was gonna say this all the way up in Valentine, so we're just gonna do the Thanos snap and do my stat, so. Alright, here we are.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Alright, let's go check out the goods. Break lock. No, let's do this silently. Be careful.
Ramon Cortez!
Well, so
We
much
come
for
for
being
you.
sneaky. Well, I'm gonna have to tie it up, guy.
You got him?
That was quick.
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get
Alright,
him
you
to the
gonna leave your
sheriff.
hat, John?
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
Well,
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes.
It's different there now.
I just go spawn it, Ashley.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, it's just ninja. Cool. I'm getting tired. I don't want to use my stand anymore. The stand that I stole.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Hello?
Wonder how much we can get paid for this. I hope we can pay off all my loans.
I'll give you $100 to kill that. 200. 3.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr.
He went-
Sheriff, we got
he went to
Ramon
900.
Cortez.
Cortez.
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon.
I would take that,
You've been
not
a
gonna
real
lie.
bad boy. Me and my
Gotta show me
boys
first,
are
though.
ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
What a big nose. I've been sitting here for hours. He's not gonna show up, maybe, or not gonna get broken out. It's like a couple hours, right? Oh. The Lobos. Now we gotta shoot him.
Sheriff Thomas! We want want their friend back. You
Good.
have
I can use these
about 10
pistols I just
seconds,
customized.
Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1,
Don't be a dumb. This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
Let's go. Let's get it.
They're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Yeah. More of them. Where at?
I told you he was here! Oh, look at him go! I guess we're keeping him!
Ah, here you go.
What was that? Come on!
Jail. The jail.
Oh, they blew that.
Blew my jail apart.
He escaped.
He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done.
That's not enough, Sadie.
Jim Milton.
Should have taken the deal with Ramon and get the 2,000 in gold.
up.
You're a bad boss, Sadie.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Good. That means I can do my challenges.
Bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
Make sure we don't accidentally shoot him.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I'll take
I never
that.
said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing.
Oh, man.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state.
That's not me. That's the
If a
game.
bounty hunter wants to
That's
last, the loyalty's got to be to the one
was
that's
just holding
issuing
eggs.
the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Okay. If they do have the gold down
Up
here,
here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed.
I'm taking it.
There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me.
I'm not
You
coming.
just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're told. cold.
Ah,
And
Sadie.
shoot well.
If I recall the same thing, you got by the Pinkertons. And I was, we were trying to rescue Abigail.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie.
I got this. Get
Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Dead eye. Really helpful right about now. Shot in the balls. Oh,
Get down here!
I'm coming.
oh, whoops. I thought I was gonna die there. Oh, we got a bolt head.
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Oh, I need to get the cover. Somewhere. Shut up, Sadie. I got this. I got this more than you. Should have gotten a cover. Well, I am so bad at video games. I want to make sure this time to get the cover.
He's rolling out of here! Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from him!
Oh shoot. So how are we gonna get a...
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. Come here.
Where's the gold?
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Oh, he gonna try something. Alright, he got bullets.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there. Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your mouth!
Good. She enjoyed the shooting. Alright, switch back.
They keep coming, all right.
Come on, Johnny.
You're gonna have to come over here and get him! Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a...
Look at that.
Well,
Look
that's
at you,
that then. Help me load
you
this
having the
fool
gold
on
in
the
here.
A lot of crazy.
Oh, you
Mexico's
you
a
got
tough
over.
place.
Cool.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
I'm glad you made a friend. Okay, let's go. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. The De Lobos will not forgive this.
I already killed a bunch of you in a mine.
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
We'll kill you.
Money? Hey,
Shut
take
your
my
mouth.
money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
Oh, you
You
won't.
see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will.
You just said 2,000 earlier,
'cause
now
you
you
ain't
got
gonna find much
5,000.
use for it in the short time you got left.
You got a map.
Damn you, woman! Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my
Might have
friend.
said that.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it.
You gotta show it first.
Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
You gotta show it first
Well,
before
I hope
we
they
can
know
trust.
just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Where's the gold?
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Oh, the barn is there. Well, I said I was gonna do 3 missions, guys, but I lied. So, because that took way longer than I expected. I'll continue this on number 35. Number 35, we continue. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I hope you hit that like button, comment, hit the subscribe button as well if you enjoy what you see, and I greatly appreciate that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. So long.